Hello and welcome back to another Evil Aniki convention vlog. Today we're attending Hnight, which is an 18 plus anime convention hosted by Rose City AniFest. This is actually like my third or fourth time at one of their events, and I got a hotel room for this event as well, which means I get a ticket for the after party, and I also got a commemorative condom and poster. Don't think I'm going to be using that condom ever, but yeah, let's get into this event because they have two giant vendor halls, and unfortunately I can't really show you much because there's just so much nudity going around in this hall, but there was a lot of really cute anime girl art all over. So yeah, that's the big plus side to an 18 plus convention. There was two different vendor rooms. The bigger one had J18 and Cosplay Deviants. They came out big as sponsors for this event. There was a few other things you could do at this event. So beyond the two vendor halls, they had a karaoke room, which we're gonna go up these stairs here and check out. And then they also had a bunny girl lounge, which was more like an extended cabaret show. So there was dancers and singers and all sorts of different things. They had bunny girls going from table to table, and basically you could get like, oh, I want to share a drink with you, or I want to go on a little date around the hotel with you, or, you know, all these things that you could purchase from them. And they really incentivized that, and, you know, it's just the first thing you do when you come in and you sit down at the bunny girl lounge is someone asking you to, like, spend money on them. A little uncomfortable. But yeah, I didn't really go in there, and you couldn't film in there. I'm sure I could have asked for permission to film in there, but they had rules not to film in there because of, you know, I want to say they had some controversy going on. So Playboy actually sent them a cease and desist from all of the marketing they had done online with the Playboy. Well, basically they used bunny girls in their marketing photos. So they did bunny girl cosplay shoots, and then they had some bunny girl anime art, and Playboy sent them a cease and desist saying you can't use a Playboy bunny girl suit, which is called a mark, I guess, because I guess they have it copyrighted. And so they had to scrub all of that from online, and they kind of had to like not call it a bunny girl lounge, but it was still a bunny girl lounge. You know, you can't own bunny girls. Bunny girls are going to be free and wild. Playboy, I don't know what you're thinking. But as you can see in this video here, there's not many people in the karaoke lounge. If you were down to the bunny girl lounge, there was a ton of people down there, but it was pretty empty, especially in the earlier parts of the day, because a lot of people went to this Genshin Impact themed pop-up event as well. So a lot of people went to that earlier in the day, and then they came to this event later on. But then again, not many people stayed around too late. So the after party was pretty fun, but a lot of people cleared out by 10:30. And I'm gonna be honest, I spent most of my time just doing photo shoots and video shoots with a lot of the photographers. It's always good to hang out with people and just, you know, shoot some photos and stuff. But yeah, I want to say this event was a little lackluster. This is like part of the reason why I don't like going to 18 plus anime conventions, because there's just not much for me to film, because, you know, there's like, you know, policies on where you can film and what you can film. And I mean, Hentai Matsuri just happened in San Diego, and I didn't go to that one. I wanted to, but they had a whole like nipple free zone, and it was like 90% of their cosplay space, and it's just like, I can't walk around with a GoPro in that area. But yeah, it's something I'm probably not going to be doing too much of in the future. I think I'm burnt out on 18 plus anime conventions, and I don't know if people really want to see them, and maybe I could do them as like a Patreon exclusive. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. Also, Rose City said they might be doing another 18 plus event in the future, so keep your eyes out for that. I'm not sure if we're going to go. I'm kind of burnt out from 18 plus events. Also, they only had one food vendor here, and they left at 5, which kind of sucked. But now it's time for the cosplayer montage. Da 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 da.
The crowd screams as I walk out to the floor. Gloves out, we're gonna rise up to the top. We will be victorious. Some punch is thunderous. We're gonna knock you out, you're gonna hear the count. We are the champions, we're here to stay. Rising to the top, you know we'll never stop. Take a punch and swing away. We are the champions of the rising to the top. You will never ever take me down. We will overcome. Step in the ring and hear them roar. The crowd screams as I walk out to the floor. Gloves out, we're gonna rise up to the top. We will be victorious. Our punch is thunderous. I'm gonna knock you out, you're gonna hear the pound. We are the champions, we're here to stay. Rising to the top, you know we'll never stop. Take a punch and swing away. We are the champions of the rising to the top. You will never ever take me down. We will overcome our enemies. Step into the ring. Fight and swing with my claymore. Fight and swing with my claymore. Fight and swing with my claymore, yeah.
I also gave out a bunch of cards to the Nikkei cosplayers that I came across. So these cards are from the Nikkei exhibition in Japan, and they were super cheap. They're like less than $1 per card. So I had a whole bunch of them, and I was just like, I don't really got use for a bunch of these cards. I mean, a lot of them I'm just not super into, and so I was just like, oh, this was something really cool to give away to some Nikkei cosplayers, and maybe I can get lucky and give one away to someone who is dressed as the character, which I only got one, unfortunately. I didn't get the best pulls with the cards, and I was sad about that. If I had gotten better pulls, I wouldn't have given them away, though. But yeah, just giving them out. She's actually cosplayed as Rupee. She got Rupee right there, and she's done that cosplay. It's the Winter Shopper one, and I think that was in the Anime Los Angeles Nikkei beat-up video from this year, or from last year? From this year? From this year. I'm so topsy-turvy. When you go to so many events like me, it becomes a blur, and you're just like, I don't remember. Especially when you stick to like the same like region. This is why I've been trying to get out of California. It's because a lot of the events just blend together because you see the same cosplayers. Yeah, here's a photo. There it is. And you can see me too. Oh my god, I'm in the reflection. But yeah, just hand them out. Super cool. I'm a big Nikkei fan. Be sure to check out my Nikkei in Tokyo video. It, did really well. Hoping I win their creator contest for like an iPhone or an iPad. I think I have a pretty good chance. Thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to have a good one. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I've got a whole bunch of videos that I need to get out before Anime Expo, even though that's only a couple days away, so they'll probably be coming out after Anime Expo as well. And be sure to stick around for my Anime Expo coverage.